Thank you. Smart color. Why did they do that? It scares me how they like do this thing. They're like, we're they zoom in. Yeah. There you go. One selfie. Low brass. Like us, I feel like we were on. I feel like we definitely. Okay. I'm pretty sure they did that.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2022 graduation ceremony for Papillion La Vista High School. To all the moms out there, happy Mother's Day. How about a round of applause for all the mothers? All right, the moment we've been waiting for. Let's all stand and welcome the class of 2022. Gentlemen, would you please remove your caps as the Papillion La Vista Navy Junior ROTC presents the colors. Senior Addison Quintana will sing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight were so proud, at the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Step back right here. Perfect. Just wait right here, then you'll introduce Roshu when these guys leave.
Senior Vidya Roshini Senthilkumaran will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join me in saying the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Now I would like to introduce Sarah Badura, Senior Class Secretary.
We will now have our honor addresses. At this time, I would like to introduce Elizabeth Ford.
Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Ford, and it is a great honor that I'm able to represent the class of 2022 from Papillion La Vista High School. Our senior class motto is a quote by Winston Churchill. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Honestly, I had no idea that this is our class motto until I began writing this speech, and I'd like to guess that most of you did not know it either. Well, good thing failure isn't fatal, right? I find myself asking what really defines a failure. For some, it might be getting benched at the big game or not passing a test. For others, it might be ending up on the PLHS bad parking Instagram page. And of course, you can't forget this past year's struggle in trying to find a non-crowded bathroom. Failure is something that we all face every day, and yet, here you are. You are sitting in your seat, anxiously awaiting graduation to be over. Being here today is evidence that your failures this past year were indeed not fatal. Returning to the first part of our motto, success is not final. Papillion La Vista High School's heritage dates back to 1876. Originally, our school was housed in a single brick building serving all 12 grades. Through the years, the building has since been changed locations and been expanded to allow room for more classrooms and include various athletic and fine art facilities. With the recently passed bond, a new addition to our building has just been built. The class of 2022 is lucky enough to have been able to witness this past year's growth firsthand, even if it meant attending some of our classes with the percussive sound of booming jackhammers overhead. This is important because it proves that success is indeed not final. Because back in 1876, that one-room schoolhouse was a success. It provided an education for children living in a rapidly growing city. But inevitably, it wasn't enough, and things needed to change. Money was invested, expansion took place, and now our school is entirely different and new. If success was permanent, how would we ever grow? How would we learn? Finally, I quote the last phrase of our motto, "It is the courage to continue that counts." Because inevitably, like our school, we will change and grow as well. What was once comfortable and familiar might no longer be what best fits our needs. That is why it takes courage to continue and to believe that your failures will make you stronger. The success you find will be earned. And remember, this is Monarch Nation. Thank you.
I would now like to introduce Cameron Lichtis.
I'll start off by pointing out the obvious, that we are the best class. Even Mr. Kalana's retirement indicates that he realizes nobody could top our incredible talent and character. Also, sorry, Mom, for not telling you I was doing this. Happy Mother's Day. And happy Mother's Day to all the other moms out there who called us in sick when we forgot we had a math test. Hi, I'm Cameron Lichtis, and on behalf of the class of 2022, thank you everyone for being here today to celebrate the very beginning of our quarter-life crisis. I'm just kidding. Some of us know what we're doing. Not me, though. Hopefully you guys. Graduates, we've all got something lying ahead for us, whether we know what it is now or not. Push yourself out of your comfort zone, meet new people, take risks, and stop trying to rush life. If we've learned anything these past 4 years, it's that you can just wait until the last minute. I want to specifically thank the teachers who got us here today. You made time to support us at games and competitions after spending 25 hours a day planning lessons, teaching, grading, and trying to read our atrocious handwriting. I should probably throw some advice in here. We've got to stop comparing ourselves to each other. When you stop trying to be the best and you start trying to better yourself, you start seeing real improvement. As cliche as it is, an orange cannot be the best apple, but with great care, patience, and a wonderful farmer, an orange can be a sweeter orange. From horrendous parking junior year to homecoming on the football field, thankfully, nothing lasts forever. As Winston Churchill said, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. We've all planted our roots in high school. Now it's time to keep growing and see what we blossom into. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you.
Now I would like to introduce Nicole Perez, senior class treasurer.
It is an honor to introduce the senior choir members. The senior choir, under the direction of Mrs. Meredith LaRue, will sing It's Time by Mark Breimer.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Grayson Dreer, and I'm the senior class vice president, and I would like to introduce the superintendent of schools, Dr. Andrew Rickley, to say a few words.
Thank you very much, Grayson, and happy Sunday, everyone. It is a wonderful day to be a monarch. Graduates, parents, family, and friends, as the superintendent of the Papillion La Vista Community Schools, graduation is truly one of the highlights of the year. Commencement serves as the capstone event for 13 years of hard work, commitment, and dedication by each of our 467 graduates seated here today. Today has added significance since we're not only celebrating the achievements of our seniors, but we get to do so on a day that honors our mothers. Please join me in a round of applause for the mothers and grandmothers who are with us here today. Today also represents the final chapter, the final graduation ceremony for our head monarch, Jerry Kalina, who will be retiring at the end of this school year. Can we please thank Mr. Kalina for his service to the Monarch Nation? For the class of 2022, your hard work has translated into success. The list of accomplishments from this class is simply amazing. Allow me to share just a few examples. 214 monarchs received 734 scholarships worth a combined $16 million. I believe that is a school record. Among this class, we have one National Merit Finalist, 57 Regent scholarships to UNL, UNO, or UNK, 9 Academic Excellence scholarships and 10 Board of Governors scholarships to Metro Community College, 7 Buffett scholarships, 21 sports scholarships, 2 ROTC scholarships, 1 for Army, 1 for Air Force, and yes, we are sending someone to the Air Force Academy. Round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. This class's accomplishments don't end with academics. Under the leadership of this senior class, volleyball, softball, wrestling, boys swimming, and football all qualified for state. Girls swim team finished 4th at state. We had individual state champions in numerous areas, including journalism, Skills USA, wrestling, and swimming. The Fine Arts program had an amazing year with several successful productions from our drama department, including sold-out productions of SpongeBob. Really great, by the way. Both the band and show choirs received numerous awards, including 2 show choir grand championships, several superior ratings, and 11 students selected to all-state band and choir. Absolutely, well done. In our STEM Academy Senior Capstone projects, one team won the Award of Distinction, the other won the Post President Award. That's the top prize given at this contest. This is the 5th year in a war that Papillion La Vista High School has gotten the top prize in this very prestigious competition. Much to celebrate. But the distinction of this class can also be found in their character. Under the leadership of this class in the annual Color of Hope basketball game, for 15 years, we've raised $6,000 or more to fight cancer, which has touched so many lives of people here in this audience. A round of applause, please. Finally, let me point out the single most important accomplishment of this class. Today, we will be awarding 467 high school diplomas. No matter your GPA, no matter what activities you are involved in, you are graduating from one of the finest high schools in the United States. Congratulations. Today's celebration has caused me to reflect on the last 12 months. By any measure, the last school year has been a challenging one. A global pandemic, the vaccine wars, the tragic loss of so many lives, there's little doubt that these events have changed the very fabric of our country. Despite these challenges, there are so many reasons here for optimism. Masks were endured, social distancing was tolerated, and all of our seniors made the very best of a senior year that was anything but normal. Our Monarch seniors seated here today have shown us what grace, positivity, and resilience look like. In the spirit of focusing on the future, I would like us to contemplate the advice of one of Nebraska's most celebrated native sons, Berkshire Hathaway CEO Warren Buffett. According to Forbes magazine, Buffett is the 5th wealthiest person on planet Earth with an estimated net worth of almost $125 billion. In a recent letter to his shareholders, Buffett shared 3 life choices that separate the doers from the imposters. In honor of our mothers and grandmothers who are with us today, I would like you to reflect on these observations and hope that Mr. Buffett's wisdom can help you find success along life's journey. Point number 1, increase your knowledge daily. As a graduate of the University of Nebraska-Lincoln and Columbia University, Buffett famously remarked in a 2019 interview, "By far the best investment you can make is in yourself." Our graduates here today are entering a fast-changing and highly mobile workforce. It has been estimated that over 60% of the jobs that they will hold over the course of their career do not yet exist. Futurist Alvin Toffler wrote, "The illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write, but rather those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn." That said, monarchs, don't stress too much if you don't know what you want to do with your life yet. There are many paths to success. Some of you will go on to vocational school and pursue a career in the trades. Some of you will join our nation's military and defend this great country of ours. Others may become social media influencers and make a fortune on TikTok. Still others may choose to become a superintendent and make a series of crummy snow day calls. Whatever you do, find a career that you're passionate about, but also leads to a job that will pay the bills. I promise Mom and Dad will thank you. Point number 2, learn to say no. Warren Buffett once observed, the difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to virtually everything. Graduates, you will be pulled in many directions throughout your life. Strategically saying no to projects and people that do not fit your mission will help you maintain your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Find a work balance that you can live with. Hall of Fame quarterback Terry Bradshaw once remarked, "What's the point of being successful in life if you're constantly miserable?" Above all, saying no will allow you to preserve your single most precious resource, time. Dr. Randy Pausch was a professor of computer science at Carnegie Mellon University. In his book, The Last Lecture, which was published months before he passed away from pancreatic cancer, Dr. Pausch asked a really profound question. Am I spending my time on the right things? Because time is the only thing any of us have. All of us graduates get a limited amount of time on planet Earth, and we never get it back. Use yours wisely. Finally, 3, surround yourself with people of integrity. Buffett once observed that his company looks for 3 things when hiring new people. We look for intelligence, we look for initiative or energy, and we look for integrity. If you don't have integrity, the first 2 traits will kill you, because if you're going to get an employee without integrity, preferably they'll be lazy and dumb. Surround yourself with people who have the character traits that you value. Motivational speaker Jim Rohn once observed, all of us are, the average of the people that we spend the most amount of our time with. Surround yourself with individuals who've helped you along this journey. I suspect your list may include your parents, teachers, friends, perhaps a faith leader. Nurture these relationships and let these people know how much you love them and how much they've helped you. So that's it. 3 simple rules for living your best life. By earning your Monarch diploma today, you've made progress toward at least one of these goals. These rules require no special gifts or talent, only good decision-making and a bit of persistence. We are so fortunate, every one of us here today, to live in this wonderful community and this great country of ours. To the critics and naysayers who bemoan the future of the United States, do not believe them. If this group of Monarch graduates is any indicator of the quality of the next generation of Americans, our nation is in good hands indeed. Graduates, today you join an elite and proud family, alumni of Papillion La Vista High School. On behalf of the Board of Education and Administration, congratulations. Increase your knowledge, learn to say no, surround yourself with people of high integrity. But most important of all, Monarchs, tell your mom that you love her. Thank you, and go Monarchs.
Before we pass out your diploma, I have 2 things I need to say. One is just a statement, thank you, kind of, and the other one's a question for this side of the room, all right? So hold on a second. You seniors, thank you so much. Friday or Thursday night, late into the night, you came to the high school and you brought me 5,000 red Solo cups. Thank you. Plenty of cups for the lemonade this summer. Now, Dr. Rickley, you're the boss, but technically, I need your permission. These guys, their 10th grade year, they were not in school the fourth quarter. They did remote learning. Are we still good? We are still good. All right. Just wanted to make sure of that. Okay. Dr. Rickley, school board members, cabinet, I'm happy to report that these students in front of you today have successfully passed all the required coursework set forth by the Papillion La Vista Community Schools. All of these students in front of you today should receive a diploma from Papillion La Vista High School. First row, present yourself to the stage.
Elizabeth Ford. Cameron S. Lichtis. Vidyaroshini Senthilkumaran. Grayson B. Dreer. Sarah J. Badura. Nicole Ann B. Perez. Isabel R. Adams. Henry J. Bielek. Sarah Carlson. Madeline L. De Los Reyes. Joel D. Demon. Kaylin M. Hamblin. Michelle J. Hampton. Riley J. Healy. Lauren E. Homicello. Hannah G. Howren. Aaron M. Sydney Coates. Samantha LaFramboise. Emma C. Leslie. Lauren M. McGrail. Lauren C. McKinney. Kelsey K. Moore. Addison Quintana. Nathaniel D. Rick. Tia Scholl. Tinley A. Strittmatter. Lucy C. Thompson. Dylan K. Tran. Isabella M. Acosta. William H. Adair. Carson A. Ehlers. Carly K. Ehlers. McKenna Alexander. Juan E. Alferez. Tommaso Alazzoni. Ana Maria M. Alvarado. Jordan P. Alves. Jazan J. Amil. Grace Anderson. Dallas J. Anthus. Asia J. App. Amber P. Arnold. Ethan D. Avalon. Aiden M. Baki. Lauren A. Belaine. Ashton W. Balzer. Diego A. Barba. Delaney J. Barkley. Cody J. Barrett. Jaden G. Barrientos. Braden Bartuli. Emma R. Bauman. Trevor S. Baumgardner. Gina Becker. Eleanor K. Beiser. Nicholas J. Benedict. Dylan L. Bertolini. Kaylin Billingsley. Aiden M. Billingsley. Paige B. Burke. Alec W. Blevins. Gabrielle J. Bloomer. Paula G. Bonilla. Janaea N. Boos. Emily M. Bishop. Jamie Becerro Cruz. Trent Borer. Jason F. Bodorf. Caitlin M. Bousquet. Ava Boyle. Caitlin S. Branham. Shallon R. Branham. Elizabeth J. Breinholtz. Quentrell A. Briggs Burton. Derek A. Bugeye. Samantha B. Buell. Jack A. Burke. Hunter Butterfield. John H. Byrne. Noah R. Calhoun. Dennis E. Canada. Abraham Carberry. Sydney I. Carlson. Dylan R. Kerrigan. Katie L. Katera. Teresa M. Kavanaugh. Ryan B. Cerny. Delania M. Cervantes. Kynan A. Cheney. Nicholas P. Chinez. Kyle E. Chase. Lexi Chavez Cardenas. Baylin M. Chavez Chavez. Megan R. Childers. Cora E. Chilson. Cal M. Circo. Sky Clary. Evan N. Coe. Hannah L. Comer. Noah L. Compass. Peyton D. Kuzinoy. Gabriel L. Culp. Grace M. Cunningham. Todd C. Cushman. Brooke K. Darby. Elijah K. Davis. Cecilia L. Dawson. Greg Lawrence D. De Felipe. Ezekiel V. De Jesus. Israel de Santiago. Sierra R. Decker. Edgar E. De Leon. Isabella C. Delwich. Ashley R. DiMaria. Olivia Denninger. Samuel S. Dennis. Evan A. Dickamore. Dominic A. Damaro. Aiden J. Dixon. Christiana F. Dorch. Chase A. Downing. Mackenzie Duncanson. Emma L. Easton. Emma K. Eberhardt. Eden R. Ford. Evan Edom. April D. Espinosa. Austin D. Eister. Kylie A. Fagan. Colton J. Farrar. Jaden Foss. Mason L. Fear. Mariama G. Fenelon. Paige C. Fiscus. Elena A. Fitzgerald. Isai Flores. Hunter J. Forel. Andrew W. Foreman. Jacob J. Frazier. Maya S. French. Annabelle K. Fike. Logan P. Gallant. Julissa G. Gamon. Samuel D. Geck. Connor M. Geis. Cooper Gertis. Ivy L. Geisinger. Wyatt X. Gilly. Travion M. Gibbons. Edward J. Jurcevic. Carson M. Glazer. Sarah L. Glazer. Adam A. Glover. Michael D. Godek. Preston J. Goulet. Emily M. Graham. Shelby L. Graberger. Nicholas Caden Green. Brendan Grigaitis. Hayden Grigaitis. Megan Grigaitis. Xavier O. Granitsky. Ella Guyett. Isaiah Hackey. Brianna M. Haley. Isabella G. Hall. Liam G. Hall. Nicholas A. Hamilton. Jaden Hammers. Corinne A. Harold. Ethan Harvey. Deshante Haney. Tyler Haney. Chloe M. Headland. Colby A. Henke. Kaysen R. Hayden. Tyler J. Henkel. Nasiah Henry Harris. Santos E. Hernandez. Jandri J. Hernandez Nava. Jonathan Hoffman. William M. Hoffman. Darshan Homeha. Joseph T. Howell. Tiffany Huang. William C. Hubert. Jasmine J. Hudson. Sophia Hurst. Caitlin E. Hurt. Keegan M. Hylock. Jacob Imig. Kyle S. Ingerson. Audrey P. Irvin. Patience Jackson. Saleh M. Jengulo. Madeline Z. Janasek. Taryn M. Jasinski. Damon J. Jelani. McKenna R. Johnson. Caden W. Johnson. Alexander E. Jorgensen. Sam Jose. Meilin Jung. Pretty Candell. Jonathan M. Keating. Rebecca M. Keller. Daniel T. Keller. Blake M. Kelly. Shayna V. Kelly. Ethan P. Kellogg. Remia C. Kelly. Tatum P. Kerr. Jaden N. Kindley. Addison C. Kaiser. Cicely M. Cleveman. Hunter Cook. Mia N. Covey. Tessa M. Krychek. Frank E. Kreneski. Vincent Kiltow. Megan Katensky. Callan R. Lane. Jessica R. Larson. Dylan M. Lasitis. Emily N. Lawson. Wong K. Lee. Michaela J. Leonard. Mark T. Lerma. Matthew Lilly. Luke C. Lindenmeyer. Thomas J. Livermore. Michael M. Minders. Ashley E. Llewellyn. Heaven L. Logue. Ava J. Long. Chris Lopez. Maya L. Lowndes. Cameron J. Lyon. Ian J. Moss. McCaden Macaprang. Kasi A. Mama. Joshua R. Manis. Rainika P. Manivanan. Tyler Morrell. Riley J. Martin. Dominic M. Martinez. David Maslamana. Kaylani Mason. Elias Matthews. Sadie McCulley. Jacob D. McGrew. Mary E. Mikulski. Lane M. McMillan. Keegan J. McMillan. Lillian F. Menetry. Alyssa M. Mertz. Kira D. Miller. Aliciana N. Miranda. Tyson M. Money. McKenna Montgomery. Tyler T. Moore. Angel Mora. Yanira R. Morales Ramirez. Samuel J. Muggenberg. Evan Murnane. Creighton L. Murray. Aaron C. Myers. Michael G. Nagel. Caden Nelson. Zachary Newman. Tyann Heen Wynn. Kit T. Wynn. Elena R. Nickerson. Adriana R. Niemeyer. Cash J. Niraman Rod. Titus J. Nissen. Hiromi A. Nurse. Gonar J. Naya. Bwai Nyok. Nicole E. O'Brien. Adeline M. O'Connor. Preston O'Dowd. Justin J. O'Neill. Temitope Obembe. Genesis N. Ortiz Rodriguez. Blair A. Ostwald. Neve Parker. Brady T. Perna. Bryn E. Pugh. David Phillips. Luke T. Pinniger. Jaja Pitts. Jared A. Pajensky. Mackenzie K. Povich. David A. Prentice. Jorge J. Prieto. DeAndre T. Pruka. Sydney M. Pudens. Haley L. Puhala. Reagan P. Pamilia. Cooper T. Puntney. Addison R. Radish. Audrey N. Raffensberger. Nyapal T. Ranley. Mia R. Rathbun. Aubrey K. Raifling. Isaac Reisinger. Liliana M. Richards. Samantha M. Riggs. Johanna M. Ringer. Lexus E. Ritterbush. Jacob M. Roberts. Callie A. Robler. Colin Raisler. William G. Rollin. Kayla J. Romero. Clayton M. Root. Gabriel R. Rosa. Savannah K. Rose. Lane Roth. Matthew J. Roth. Anthony L. Rubeck. Brianna M. Ruckman. Nicholas W. Rushoff. Candela Ruiz Gonzalez. Caitlin A. Ryan. Lauren A. Riddle. Colin T. Salem. Isabella C. Sanchez Sandoval. Allison Sander. Carlos A. Sandoval. Nalin Sharina. Abisai J. Santos. Michaela J. Sattery. Luke Saxton. Morgan M. Scanlon. Lauren E. Schmidt. Andrew Schmitz. McKenna P. Schneider. Gannon D. Schoonover. Daniel W. Schrader. Nathan Schutte. Evan Scoggins. Emily R. Secord. Logan M. Servant. Caleb D. Schallenberger. Jonathan A. Shellman. Lily A. Shapoka. Caitlin Simmerman. Nathaniel P. Slaughter. Avalon Smith. Caleb Smith. Donovan Smith. Spencer D. Smith. Avery J. Sokolowitz. Adrian A. Solorio. Sophia E. Spalding. Christine V. Spearman. Haley Springgates. Tate L. Stam. Michael Steberg. Kyla A. Stevenson. Kira G. Sterling. Gavin P. Stice. Alexandria B. Stoner. Delaney R. Stones. Cole Simons. Cade T. Stover. Ethan C. Stoll. Pamela Tangenway. Grace E. Taylor. Thomas Tripp. Kelly A. Trively. Cheyenne J. Trumbla. Alex K. Tubbs. Charles F. Tuckerman. Christopher D. Tuckerman. Michael J. Ulsus. Zachary T. Unverzat. Devin J. Vandersnick. Carter Vandry. Joey M. Vasquez. Natalia I. Vasquez. Caden T. Vavida. Carson J. Vavida. Jackson Vetter. Jasmine Villegas. Leo Vallata. CJ Vogel. Hope E. Von Dorn. Stephanie K. Vong. Blake M. Wagner. Eli P. Wall. Caleb A. Walker. Justin R. Wallace. Tanner R. Watson. Samantha A. Weaver. Ava M. White. Aiden J. Weezer. Abby Williams. Cameron C. Williams. Jesslyn A. Williamson. Vigo B. Willoughby. Aiden Wilson. Bame C. Wookman. Emily Wood. Isabella N. Ray. Brooklyn Rice. Michaela A. Young. Ava J. Zock. Mallory J. Zapp. Ivan Zhang. Alice Zhang. Lily A. Zebarth. Alex J. Zimmerer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome to the microphone our school board president, Mr. Brian Lotus.
Walking across the stage today will be a memory that will stay with you for the remainder of your life. As a proud Monarch graduate, I still remember my graduation, though now it's been 23 years. This school district has provided you with a quality education, one that will serve you well in your lifetime. I am confident that you have the skills necessary for success. Be purposeful as you move forward in life and discover your future. You have completed the requirements set forth by this Board of Education and the Nebraska Department of Education. On behalf of the Papillion La Vista School Board, I would like to be the first to congratulate the official graduates of the class of 2022. Graduates, please stand as this is your last official test. Graduates, please move your tassel to the left as you are now officially an alumni of Papillion La Vista High School. Go Monarchs! Congratulations.